来吃世界第一餐厅。到了啊！嗨。
Find our two menus options. We have a winter universe. We're gonna have the menu together with an caviar dish. It's an additional dish that you can decide to add to the menu during today. And the different options of pairings that we have: alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
现在有2个菜单，一个是少一点的，一个多一点的，看看区别。大致看了一下，中间多了2个素菜还有酱，就这里多了一个烟熏帝王蟹跟个素菜，甜点多的那肯定选这个呀。这个其实就刚好，点到一个性价比高的，比那个便宜了1500吧，挺好。Look around here.
Yes, we have a look. Berlin Worry.
Yeah.
8,100 bottles inside this wine cellar. So have wines from mostly all around the world. That's what we try to do. We start with France all the way around, then we go to Italy and Spain further down.
Yeah.
Then we have America and Australia. A room that we should drink in. This is our private dining room. So this is where we host anywhere between 8 to 28 people. Then the chefs will be here in front and they will cook here in front of you. So what we see is the football stadium, and where Matteo is now is the black bench. This is where we come to do some folding of napkins, polishing cutlery, polishing the plates, so all the plates are on the correct area. So this is sort of the behind the scenes working space. Hello. And then we have the main prep kitchen, the main serving kitchen, the hot plates, the yakitori grill, where everything is grilled on, the sauce section, the cold section, and then the main bus to send everything into the restaurant.
Good afternoon. First bite, we have here an algae tart. Inside you will find a Danish oyster. We also have a new creme fraiche, and we layer with kohlrabi, cucumber, and some garden herbs.
我都没去听他说啥，都在拍摄。他离我太远了，声音有点小，尝一尝吧。比较正常的一个发挥，一点酸味吧。黄瓜也挺普通的，很一般，真的。它是厨房在里面，外面这个是给你参观展览的这种感觉。
Right.
What do we do?
Here we have our lightly smoken blikro, served with a layer of milk. The bottom we find the juice, the parsley, green apple, and here we finish with a crispy dash. Enjoy.
是鱼子吗？还是什么东西？还是我怎么听着有 apple？ 尝一尝。味道还可以，没有腥味，没有怪味，也不酸也不咸，比较清淡。这猪是啥啊？是鱼子还是什么东西？没什么味道的东西。啊，后面爆开味道比较复杂，等会儿再尝一尝。比吃过的三文鱼子更细嫩，还可以吧这道菜。反正调味比较平衡，没啥怪味啊，有点青苹果的香味吧这个。吃的有点像虾子，这食材品质挺好的。
All right. So.
The fish?
Yeah, exactly. In this case, we have the marble egg. We call it marble because look exactly like marble. Oh, the idea is, and we serve them with Belgian caviar, sauce made with champagne and mussel stock, and cauliflower. On the bottom, you can find a really thick part of pickled kohlrabi.
OK, thank you. 这大理石纹鳕鱼，这都已经到主菜了，我靠，那么快！ 尝一尝吧，有点让我惊讶。先尝鱼子酱吧，看看水平。这鱼子酱是顶级的，没有咸味跟腥味，一点都没有啊！尝一尝，然后奶香的，只是香气比较淡，抱着就是奶。大理石纹鳕鱼是啥？尝一尝啊！就是鱼肉其实食材挺牛逼的，很嫩，但太薄了，而且吃着像个凉菜。鱼是好鱼，一点腥味都没有，也挺嫩的，就是太薄了。再吃点鱼子酱，这白的是啥啊？再尝一尝，是个脆的蔬菜。这家店食材可以，拿货渠道可以，但是吃的东西有点太小气了吧？但是我看贵一点的菜单不也是这个菜吗？再尝一尝，鱼是真的好鱼，嫩香，就太薄，也不酸也不咸，这个就不会像那个众神食堂一样，就是那个什么农村大集的鲤鱼，跟那个超腥的鱼子酱，腥加腥，这个一点腥味都没有。这个属于恨不得把这些汁都喝完。他们家水平是挺高的，但是就是分量真的太少了。
The Regine kimbap, we cook on very hot bread, like a Torre grill, with toasted pumpkin seeds and vinaigrette made with pumpkin juice, kimbap with pumpkin oil.
OK， 我靠，它这个菜量也太小了吧，已经到第2道菜了，啥都没吃，但味道可以，没话说。它这里我觉得是像个喝酒的小18吧。帝王蟹，尝一尝。哇，这帝王蟹颠覆认知了，超嫩，嫩的有点离谱。南瓜没吃出来，帝王蟹真的到顶了，太嫩了吧！因为我们普通认知内的帝王蟹都是又老又柴，还有股腥味，这个是又鲜又嫩，极致的嫩，我都不相信这是帝王蟹。这应该是我吃过最嫩的螃蟹肉，普通螃蟹肉怎么会有那么嫩啊？它这是松子还是啥东西？超香，确实这有水平。这家店就是菜量小，然后吃凉菜感觉在。这家店的缺点就是我像在当评委吃东西，菜量实在太少了，完全不像在吃饭，只是在品鉴，就是品尝它技术高不高，吃不饱这种。现在已经快到最后一个菜了，它是松子还是什么东西，香到爆炸。这食材怎么能烤得那么香？
Here we have Demeter. It's a homage to the goddess of agriculture, you know. So Demeter. We start from here where we have a deep fried butter served with cheese, shallots, and caramelized onion. We continue with the sourdough bread with the roasted grains on top, and we have his butter. It's a whipped butter with a mix of mushroom. And finish with the chipsticks, made with cheese.
Okay.
I recommend to start by this one because it's warm and it's very warm. Enjoy.
这是什么 Demeter？ 尝一尝，它是从这个炸的啥开始，味的是啥没吃出来，一大股中国老陈醋的味道，山西老陈醋的味道。后面有奶油的香，这个味道可以，只是没吃出来什么牛逼的食材。尝一下这个，就可以讲成一个面包吧，蘸酱吃。这就是个脆的面包，蘸着那个黄油吃，还可以，挺香的。先尝一尝这个黄油吧，黄油顶香，是我吃过最好的黄油。后面还有一个调味化在嘴巴里， 胡椒还是什么芝麻的调味。这黄油主要口感太好了，它比较像奶油，它不像黄油，但是吃的又是黄油。直接吃了。这个面包微微下面有一点点咸，但是不影响，真的可以。吃下这个，这是啥？香是巨香，就是有点咸，它里面有一种特殊的香味，不好形容。这玩意也太咸了，但是香味是确实可以。
How are you?
Fine, very amazing.
All right. Over here, having the very last savory course in geranium, and it's turbot. Fillets wrapped in the farce that we season with a lot of aromatic herbs, verbena, lemon, thyme, soup. So when you open it, you're gonna see a lot of marbling. And over here, at the very bottom, you have ragu of mushroom, and we fill it up with sauce based on turbot, brown butter, and champagne. Sauce yourself on top of the fish and enjoy everything together.
Okay, thank you. 这面是蘑菇吗？挺香的，这酱汁超香，熬的真的是不太一样，跟别的店更香。现在就爱切这个，这就是个鱼吧，里面尝一尝。这鱼肉倒是一点腥味都没有，很嫩。但是我不喜欢它的呈现方式，这样呈现方式吃着有点像猪肉丸子。再吃一吃吧。鱼是顶级的，就是真的有点像吃猪肉丸子，综合下来。但你不得不承认，它的审美跟它食材的选用真的无敌。这家店食材是真没问题，它拿货渠道比其他店还要高一个等级。吃口大的吧，直接。我本来以为是骗子餐厅，结果不是。这家的审美是真的顶级，不是那种就是要比别家还要更精致，做的更细腻。就有个缺点是没啥锅气，然后不像在吃饭，像在品鉴。像这个就比较适合评委吃这顿饭，就品鉴它水平咋样。介绍吗？
想要中文吗？
对你介绍一下。
好，可以。那我们现在这个就是进入第一个甜品，然后我们最底层呢就是有一个白巧克力，然后中间就是夹了一个洋甘菊的一个冰淇淋，还有奶油。然后上面呢就是有一个洋甘菊和暗的脆脆饼，他们说像脆脆鲨一样，然后它是用那个萝卜泥造成的，然后就是推荐你一勺直接手一起吃，然后就是比较不一样的味道。然后中间还有那个叫什么中文？
你要不说英语？
啊，它是。淡干的梨，就是
梨
大水梨、冰糖梨，不是买晒干的，放在底层，就是像一个比较清爽的。
吃个这个甜品，他刚才推荐了我2家菜品，他刚才介绍我都忘了。这甜品不错，一点都不甜，有点话梅粉的味道。这面好像有点羊奶还是啥的。甜品非常清爽，而且不甜。我感觉里面有点像葡萄干的东西，但是特别自然，也不甜，吃着像个酸奶，有羊奶好像里面。可以，这个甜品基本可以排我吃过甜品里至少1、2名的水平。2杯咖啡。看看它咖啡能有啥不一样的。
Here we have our espresso machine. This is our way to do coffee because here, for example, we can find is our end of espresso machine. You put just hot water, coffee, and after the pressure we do by the end. The idea in this kind of machine is to have really hot water and the grind coffee which will be really hot. It's made in, we are 100% Arabica from Kenya, but it's roasted here in Copenhagen from a coffee collective. And after we just need to do some pressure.
哇，这很用力的。哇，特别用力了。Wow, it's a little hard.
Yeah, it's our gym, you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
This. Enjoy it.
Thank you. 这么一小杯，尝一尝。闻了一下，没啥区别啊，跟上海那些，味道特别浓，比上海那些浓，但是有点苦。在上海那些告诉我有点苦的，是不是不好的？这回的后面的味道特别浓，而且还不一样。但我个人不懂咖啡的人，我觉得在喝药啊，就这水平。喝这个感觉有点像花钱受罪，就这种感觉。咖啡太苦了，
太苦了。
但是香是香，就不太懂咖啡。
东西有点多。
行，谢了啊。
它是一个苹果塔，然后那个塔皮呢是用太阳花籽造成的，然后我们上面呢还刷了一层 elderberry 的糖浆，然后旁边呢我们就配搭了一个 elderberry compote， 所以呢就是把那个果肉打成泥，然后弄成一个像果酱一样的程度，然后上面呢会有一个香草的奶油，建议就是把这个旁边的放到苹果塔上面，然后一起吃。
行，好，谢谢，好。这个放到苹果塔里。普通我们吃过的苹果塔都特别的甜，不好吃。尝尝它的吧，它应该不甜吧？直接拿手吃吗？还是热的？这倒比较一般，就是苹果塔的味道。太甜了，真拿个钱。预定费出的那个钱。送了杯饮料啊，不错。评价一下，这好不好喝？